The grass was supposed to keep him safe. At dawn, when the world still breathed quietly, the rabbit slipped into the tall grass at the edge of the field. It rose above him like a green wall, thick and whispering, bending just enough to hide his small brown body from the open sky. Here, he believed, nothing could see him. Here, danger would pass by. The air smelled of dew and earth. Sunlight filtered down in thin, trembling lines. The rabbit crouched low, heart steady, ears alert but relaxed. He had learned early that stillness was survival. Hawks searched the open ground, foxes watched the paths, but the tall grass, this was shelter. This was certainty. Then the grass rustled. It wasn't loud, just a soft shiver like fingers brushing fabric. But the rabbit froze. His ears snapped upright, his breath caught halfway in his chest. The sound came again. His mind leapt faster than his body ever could. Was it a fox, parting the stems with careful steps? A snake sliding unseen between roots? Every lesson he'd learned screamed the same word: run. But where? The grass hit him, but it also hit everything else. The rabbit's heart began to pound, each beat louder than the last. The grass swayed, and shadows moved where no shapes should be. He imagined teeth, claws, eyes watching from inches away. The safety he trusted now felt like a trap closing in around him. Another rustle. Closer. Panic surged. The rabbit bolted. He burst from the grass in a blur of fur and fear, leaping into the open field without thinking. The sun hit him all at once. The sky felt enormous. His legs burned as he ran, zigzagging wildly, convinced he was already being chased. Only when his chest ached and his vision swam did he stop. Silence. He turned, trembling, and looked back at the tall grass. It stood exactly as before, quiet, empty, gently swaying in the breeze. No fox, no snake. Just wind moving through green blades, doing what wind had always done. The rabbit lowered himself to the ground, breath slowing, ears still high. He realized something then, in the calm that followed fear. The grass had never betrayed him. It had never promised certainty. It had only offered cover, not control. Hiding had kept him safe many times, but trusting the hiding more than his own awareness had turned a harmless sound into terror. Fear had filled the unknown with monsters that weren't there. When the rabbit finally returned to the edge of the grass, he entered slowly this time. He listened. He watched. He stayed ready, but not ruled by panic. Because safety isn't silence, and courage isn't the absence of fear. It's knowing when to stay still and when to move without letting imagination decide for you. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.